Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Manvi Bansal. I'm a mindset and a manifestation coach along with certified NLP practitioner, hypnosis practitioner and a certified life coach. So today we are going to talk about generational trauma. A lot of you don't know much about this, because a lot of you think that we are not having any trauma in ourselves, maybe your childhood trauma, maybe your generational trauma or anything, and you are all healed. But if you ask me or any other mental health professional, I would say you will get to know, or even if you read something on the same area, you will get to know that there are so many things which we have never thought about, and there have been so many repeated patterns which we have been actually recognizing, or if we are not recognizing, actually we are going through the same patterns in our life. So basically we let it go, we let go of the situation, we let go of the patterns, and we don't actually introspect on all these stuff, right? But this is the major deal, this is the major thing, major issue in our life which you need to work on, that area of your life which needs healing, which needs your love, which needs your care, which needs you at the end of the day. But we are so busy in our lives, in our jobs, in our business, in our freelancing journey, and whatever we are doing, that we rarely give any attention to that particular unhealed part. We are maybe not feeling happy, we are sad, but before complaining anyone else or any situation, can we just sit with ourselves and introspect from where it is coming? What are the repeated patterns in our life? Why we are feeling the same way? What causes us feel this particular emotion in our life? You just need to step back from everything, slow down, and to introspect and to reflect on your life. Only it is going to help you out what traumas you are going through. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about generational trauma. What generational trauma is? Basically, the trauma from your parents, from your ancestors, what they have dealt with it at that point of time in their life, and right now you are also feeling the same emotion. You are also going through the same trauma. So, this is what generational trauma is. Basically, when you are carrying your ancestral and your parents' traumas in your DNA, and you are also feeling the same way, the same repeated patterns, the same behavior, that is what generational trauma is. So, I would love to explain you more by giving some example. Suppose your parents is not having a good relationship with them. Maybe your mom used to suppress her emotions throughout her life, and your dad, basically that's how Indian parenting are and Indian society looks like, where the male is going to dominate the women and the women is going to suppress her emotions. Alongside, man is also going to suppress his emotions, but he's going to dominate, and the man is going to take all the decisions of the house, of the home. So that's how you are inculcating that thing in your relationship too, because your parents, you have seen that in your parents, in their relationship, that it's not a very good relationship in every term, when it comes to taking decision, when it comes to women empowerment, when it comes to feminism, or when it comes to raising her own voice. So now you have reached to the situation, you have reached to the phase where you are into the relationship. So when you are into a relationship, being a female, just an example I'm taking right now of a female only here. If you are a female and you are into a relationship with someone, so when it comes to communicate, you are maybe feeling anxious, or you are having panic attacks, or you are feeling that I'm not worthy to speak it out, this thing, or what the other person is thinking about me, or what if he is going to dominate me, what if he is not going to understand me, what if, and all the stuff like this, all the same patterns. So you just need to stop at that point of time. See the bond, the relationship your parent is having right now. The relationship your parent is having right now is going to define whether this is your generational trauma or is it your childhood trauma. Only this is the thing which is going to make you introspect more and actually realize which trauma it is, from where it is coming from, whether it is coming from your parents or it is coming from your childhood. These are the major things. So how to actually find out and how to actually work on generational trauma, now we'll discuss about this. Suppose in the relationship itself, now you have realized that it is the generational trauma. Whatever patterns you are having, suppose you are not able to communicate, suppose you are not able to discuss your opinions, or you are not able to raise your voice, and you are feeling anxious, you are giving second thoughts, you are not feeling confident in yourself, or maybe you always feel judgmental in front of that person. You don't need to actually blame that person at all. No blame game, no victim card, nothing like this. But in fact, you have to sit back with yourself and acknowledge whatever you are feeling. After acknowledging whatever you are feeling, introspect more to realize your patterns, your past patterns in your life. If you have ever been into relationship before that person, then try to understand the pattern of that person. If not into a relationship, then maybe the patterns with your friends, with your colleagues, how they talk to you. And there are some people who actually find difficulty in making friends. So if you are one of them, so why you are having difficulty in making new friends or anything like this. So you just need to sit with yourself and introspect the patterns of that person and of your life, so that you would be able to identify which pattern you are into, which trauma you are into, and how you can heal that. After introspecting, it's the high time for you to actually seek some professional help, so that mental health professional can help you and can make the journey easier for you, so that you can free yourself from all these traumas. That's how you are going to help yourself. And simultaneously, journaling is going to help you a lot while introspecting. Don't have to just think and introspect in your head. Take a notebook and a pen and write down the patterns, whatever you are introspecting, so that it would be easier for you to analyze what's going on, which trauma you are into, why you are feeling this, why this person is making you feel unworthy, why you are suppressing your emotions, why you are not able to raise your voice or anything. So you just need to heal yourself, because if you are not going to heal yourself, you are going to meet the same kind of person but with different faces. So it's okay, because it's our era, it's our generation who are aware about all these stuff, right? Who are aware about mental health, who are aware that why it is important to speak out and to work on our traumas. But I'm not going to blame my parents, I'm not going to blame my ancestor, and even you are not going to do that, because they were not aware about it. So it's not their mistake, it's not their fault, it's just they were not aware about it. So now it's our responsibility to work on ourselves, to work on our inner healing, so that we are not going to pass this maybe to our partner or to our next generation. So happy healing to you all. Also, my group coaching is starting from this Saturday, that is 13th of August. So if you are willing to work with me, I'm having just 5 slots for this group coaching program. It's a 5-week program. So I'm going to attach the link in the description box if you want to find out whether you want to go for it or not. So you will find all the details there. If you are willing to work with me, you can also contact me via mail or Instagram. I would love to have you there. And happy healing to you all again. And also, before closing this video, Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Have a great day. Bye bye.